It's Ruben Lowing. It's Friday afternoon here in McAllen, Texas. My leadership talk for the day. I've had a challenge here in the Rio Grande Valley since I got down here with the business. When we had our meetings at the office one night, I'm the only white guy in the building. Doesn't have a Spanish surname. There's one guy from Nigeria doing the BPM with a Hispanic guy who never came back, and I'm in the training room with 11 Asian women, and I'm like, how is this? This is the Rio Grande Valley, and it's been plaguing me for a while. So I got a friend of mine from the SEAL teams who lives in California, and he's moving to Austin, Texas, and we're communicating, and he told me that he was an anthropologist. And I was like, really? So I told him what I'm seeing. He goes, well, let me tell you what's going on. He says both the Asian and the Hispanic cultures are highly patriarchal. They do things for the recognition of the leader. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And he says, but the Hispanics are different. They kind of compartmentalize the way they act. So they'll act, cordial and jovial when the situation calls for it. Okay. And so I'm talking to my local expert on Hispanic culture, and that's Luisa Montalvo. And what I figured out from her is you just treat people with respect, and it doesn't matter what the culture, what their origin of nationality is, right? You just treat people respectfully. Well, so I called her and told her what he said. So she enlightened me further, and she says, okay, there's a term, and I didn't catch it when she said it, but it basically means sucking up or brown nosing, or showing off to the leader, right? And I'm like, oh, she says that turns the Mexicans right off. Okay. So as soon as they see somebody do that, they will label that person, in that way, and they don't trust him. And so we got to talking, and she says, you gotta be genuine. And I was like, oh. So what I do in the chemical business with these warehouses down here is I do a lot of stuff for them, give them advice, or show them how to solve some problem. That doesn't make me any money at all. It buys a lot of goodwill, though. Okay, and that's when they start trusting me, and that's when they give me a shot, and then we have good product. We have good chemicals, and the cleaners, degreasers, and sanitizers, and they work. Okay, then they're my client. Okay, and I had one of them call me today, and he was wanting to ask me, how to get he wants to get a CCW. He wants to have a permit to carry a concealed weapon. I'm like, all right, well, I can. What do you want from me? Do you want the recommendation? What kind of a firearm would you carry, or do you want me to tell you how to get? I can't park it there. Oh. Or how to get your CCW. And so we had a little talk about that, but nothing to do with the produce business, right? You want to know something else. I'm that expert to him when it comes to those kind of things. Isn't that interesting? But that was very enlightening to me, and I get it I totally get it now. So I'm hoping that sharing that information helps my team, and it helps the WSB overall. All right, have a great day.